Howdy folks, how's it going? We just got done with work. It's currently Monday. I'm like getting the week started, you know what I mean? Not gonna lie, worked quite a long day. Started at 6, just ended at 6. So we got a good 12 hours in the day, but ain't nothing gonna stop us from going to the gym. That's one thing. That's never stopped us. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually stoked to get the week lift started, you know what I mean? That looks a lot better. Before that looked a little rough. I'm ready to get the week lift started here. Today we're gonna be doing all upper body, so we're hitting a little bit of everything, which is the way that I like to start my weeks off, you know what I mean? Get a little bit of buys, a little bit of tries, a little bit of back, a little bit of chest, a little bit of everything. Everything but core. I mean, I won't lie, I only hit core really. Like, I only start to focus on my core when I'm like cutting. Because other than that, I don't see it with the big old barrel. I mean, I ain't got a big belly, but you know what I mean? I'm being honest. But, with that being said, we're on our way to the gym right now. I'll catch you guys when we're sipping our pre-worky for pre-talk, alright? Alrighty, so what we got coming in here is some good old incline dumbbell press. I've actually been getting back into these. I wasn't doing them for quite a while, just because it was like one of like the first workouts that I used to like use and abuse. Like, I would do it no matter what workout I was doing. Like, it was like my favorite, and like, so I got out of touch with it for a little while. Now I'm bringing it back around, and I'm really having fun with it again. We're obviously putting up some big dumbbells, just like I've always loved, just having fun with this workout once again. Then we get into doing some preacher curls, 3 sets of 777. This ain't nothing new if you've been around. What we do is 7 shorts, 7 halves, and then 7 fulls. And yeah, by the end of that, oh my god, your biceps are burning, to say the least. And realistically, you don't need much weight for this until you get used to it and get the, because you instantly burn off like doing the quarters. Just trust me, you don't need much weight. Eventually you'll get there though. Then we do the 10, and actually I changed this up a little bit. Instead of just doing 10 normal reps and then 10-second hold at the end of it, I did this half explosion, stop, and then explode through. And I seen, believe it or not, stealing workouts, Sam Sulek doing it. That's why I watch these guys. I don't really watch them for the content. I watch to see what they're doing. And, I kind of take some bits and pieces from their workouts, you know what I mean, and try them for myself. So I actually did like this. It kind of engaged the chest a little bit different by, kind of having different range of motion. Instead of just following through all the way once you have momentum, you stop as you get momentum and then proceed through. It really is worth trying. Then we do some good old shoulder press here. This is for 3 sets of 10. And honestly, I've been doing this one for a little while now, and I'm really starting to fall in the habit of going to this machine quite often, at least once or twice a week. And I can't lie, it's pretty nice. Then this right here, we got some bicep pull downs. This is actually a workout that I got off of Athens X. I seen it on little shorts of his. Really does a great job at blowing your bicep up, because it's like a pulling motion where you don't really get that pulling motion as much. You're kind of always doing like a push motion with it, I guess, to get that bicep hit. But that one I definitely recommend. Then we got this more like a lawnmower pull, obviously, on the machine. We do this for 3 sets of 10 and 10 each arm. This is one that we've always done, and honestly, if you got this at your gym, don't leave it hanging alone, But then we come here and hit our triceps. We do some good old push downs. I honestly never really used this part of the machine until like the past few weeks now, and I actually like it because it really isolates. You got the little pad to put your back on and lock in, and it really just makes it so you're only using your biceps more. You're not, or I mean your triceps. You're not really using your whole body to move it as much. Then we got some good old pull downs. Again, this is with the mag grip. If you guys got these at your gym, I definitely recommend them. Doing it 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 7, or 3 sets of 12 in those ranges. Oh, this can really do its damage and blow your lats up, everything. I love these mag grips, so you can never go wrong with them. Pump check, baby. Yes, sir. You already know. Barrel season. Gotta shave them pits. Feeling amazing. You ready, fellers? So we just got done. You already know it was a great lift. As you can see, the pump check was amazing. Honestly, the arms are feeling like bazookas. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little dehydrated, but that did not stop me whatsoever. We just went right through that. I ain't gonna lie. I knew my hydration was a little iffy today, especially running on, such a long day at work. And I knew I didn't pound enough liquids in me. I bring a full lunchbox of liquid, honestly. That's my biggest thing, is pounding that out. You know what I mean? Once you get dehydrated, you slow down. And I was a little dehydrated today because I wasn't keeping up. I wasn't thinking about it. I'll just go. And it slipped up on me a little bit, but I'm not going to lie, it did not stop me whatsoever. You know what I mean? We just pushed straight through it. I knew it was mind over matter. One of those ordeals. And, we pumped it out. I'm not going to lie, we just got done with the gym before it was closing. It's currently 7:54. It closes at 8. So we got our workout in just in time. I'm not going to lie. We were going, we had no choice to go hard. We had to go hard in order to get her done, So, that being said, sometimes I guess you just got to be in an atmosphere where you really got to push yourself, and honestly, I like those days, kind of. I mean, it sucks, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm drained right now, I wouldn't want to do another set, I'll be honest. I did my 8, and I'm 8 and skate, you know what I mean? But it was a great lift, though, hands down. But that's like another thing, is no matter what you really do at the end of the day, did you get your lift in? And that's at the end of the day, I got my lift in. I didn't, make no excuses. And long day, so what? It's just how you gotta be sometimes. Honestly, I've had worse weeks. Freaking fucking ass. Sorry. Anyways, before I said that, family friendly, folks. Not really, by any means. Can't just be myself. I don't really focus on. Okay, let's go on a little bit of that. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I don't care to be family friendly. I try and keep my mouth a little clean from what I usually say. But for the most part, I just say what I want, man. There ain't no really filtering me. I could really care less, I guess, Again, just being yourself at the end of the day is really what it's all about. If you're playing as someone else, it catches up to you one way or another, whether good or bad, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, can you feel good about yourself if you're not being yourself? That's one thing. I don't care if you like me. Don't care if you love me, honestly. But at the end of the day, I'm just going to be me, and that's how you should be too. Especially, if you're just rocking out in the gym, or you're just kind of flying under the radar in there, just go in there and be yourself, man. Honestly, let the side of you, even if you don't show that side of you, let it out, man. Even if, who cares if someone says something about you, Obviously, don't go in there and be ignorant, but, go in there and be yourself, man. Let the beast out. That's what I love about the gym, is it really lets me flow, It really lets me go. It's just you, the weight, and there ain't much better than that, Some days you're mad, some days you're sad, some days you just don't want to be there, but at the end of the day, you did it. You know what I mean? And it's just all how the gym goes, really. Right now, I'm back on like a high. I'm loving the gym, loving going, doing my thing, feeling good. But just a few weeks ago, we were riding a low. We didn't want to be there, you know what I mean? It was like, gotta go to the gym today, but it's all a mindset, realistically. And as long as you just stay consistent and disciplined, it really changes you as a person, honestly. Let it motivate you, too. That's one thing. You should be honestly, when you go to the gym, you should be thinking, I'm so much better than so many people, you know what I mean? Whether they're in your life or just the casual person in life, you know what I mean? Not too many people really take care of themselves. There's a reason why, especially in America, the population's very obese, you know what I mean? There's a lot of fat people. And I don't care, I'm gonna say it how it is, you know what I mean? There is. It's how do you, it's not how do you let yourself get there, but how do you just know it's okay, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, everyone has their story or whatever. I'm not judging a book by its cover, but I feel like maybe eventually we all let ourselves go one way or another, but when you're 20, 30 years old, you're really gonna be fat, you know what I mean? You have your whole life in front of you and you're just fat already? Come on, man. Lay off the jelly beans, man. I don't know. I'm not shitting on you, but motivate yourself. Not even motivate yourself, just have self-control and self-respect at the end of the day. You gotta understand, you only got one life, you got one body, you gotta treat that right, you know what I mean? And that's another thing, if you don't treat yourself right and have self-respect for yourself, how the hell do you think other people are going to respect you and have that for you? You know what I mean? If you can't even do it for yourself. That's a big point, man. If you ain't got it for yourself, how do you expect other people to have it for you? In my head, I think I hold myself to a high standard, not going to lie. But I think there's a reason for that. You know what I mean? Because I want other people to hold me to a high standard. Don't let me slip through the cracks. Call me out on my bluff and shit. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, do you want to be the best version of yourself? I certainly do. I hope you do. And that's really, all the roots from once you wake up in the morning. Is it, oh shit, I gotta go to work? Or is it, let's go get this bag? You know what I mean? It should be, let's go get this bag. Even, there's some days like the gym, you know what I mean? You don't want to go. I get it. But you should be thinking, let's go get this bag. And then once we get out of work, all right, let's go get some gains. You know what I mean? Let's keep going. Let's keep winning. Every little win, you know what I mean? Making your bed in the morning. That's a win. You know what I mean? Be honest, how many of you actually make your bed in the morning? I do. And I go down, eat my little breakfast, go upstairs, brush my teeth, do my thing, make my bed, and go to work. You know what I mean? Right there, brushing your, getting breakfast in, that's an achievement. Think of little wins like that, you know what I mean? And it just keeps the ball rolling for the day. Brushed my teeth, did that, achieved it. Made my bed, achieved that. Now we off to work to go get a bag. Got done with work. Did what we had to. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you gotta do what you have to make a dollar in this world. Keep your head afloat. And we achieved that. Then we went to the gym, pounded a workout, achieved that. Now we go home, and it's all glory from there. We get to now we get to go to bed, rest, you know what I mean? Maybe get a nice meal too, and we get to redo it all again and win another day. And when you win days like that, one day at a time, you win a week. And once you start winning these weeks, man, it only gets better than that. I mean, weeks turn into months, months turn into years, and then you're winning life, you know what I mean? And winning ain't just getting rich or being the biggest dude in the world. It's winning in your own frame, you know what I mean? Because realistically, there's always going to be someone richer than you. There's always going to be someone bigger than you. I mean, unless you are that guy. But odds are, there's only one of those guys, you know what I mean? And you're 1 in a billion on this earth. So you ain't got to compare yourself to the one, but compare yourself to your frame, yourself, you versus you. That's how it gotta be. That's how I wake up every day. I don't look at freaking, don't get me wrong, Ronnie Coleman, Trent Twins, Sam Sula, you look at those guys, freaking Chris Bumstead, you know what I mean? You look at those guys and you're like, man, I want to be like them, biggest in the world, you know what I mean? Big guys. But at the end of the day, I'm not necessarily in that frame, you know what I mean? I'm in my own frame. Shit. We all wish we had money like Elon or, Jeff Bezos or someone like that. But that's 1 in a billion, dude. You know what I mean? Like, that ain't always gonna be you. Maybe it will one day. I hope it is. If you're watching this video, mark it. You know what I mean? Maybe you will be that guy and come back, man. Let me know. But the thing is, win in your own frame. And that's the biggest thing. I can go on about this all day because I think about it every day. You know what I mean? Right now, don't get me wrong, doing good for my age. But to me, I'm just like you. It don't matter to me. I compare myself to the 40-year-old dudes. I want what they have. You know what I mean? But realistically, I have more than what kids my age usually have. Because I wake up, you just wake up and you win a day. You win the week. Not too many kids I'm not saying too many kids my age, but like, compare the people around you, you know what I mean? Even that. Are they winning every day? Maybe, maybe not. If they aren't, you're hanging around losers. Hang yourself around some winners, man. You got to. The gym is a great community. There's a lot of winners in that community. Because they wake up, they go to work, they go to the gym, they win their days. They're progressing through life at the at the highest they can be. And like I said, I can go on all day about this, but I'll just cut it here. How about that? As always, if you made it this far, please leave a like, subscribe, and as always, stay hustling, stay grinding, stay focused, and peace out. See you guys in the next one.